Good evening everyone. Today I am going to present our project titled Classification of Abnormal Hand Movements to aid in the autism detection using the machine learning. This project is done under the guidance of our mentor. I am Divja along with my teammates. Now I will start with the introduction. In the introduction, autism spectral disorder affects the communication and the behavior. One of the most common signs of the autism is repetitive movements, especially hand movements like hand flipping. Earlier detection of autism is very important because it helps in providing better treatment and support at the right time. However, most of the current methods depend on manual observation by the doctors, which is time consuming and may not always be accurate. So, in our project, we are using artificial intelligence and the computer vision to automatically analyze these behaviors from the video data. Next, let's get into understanding of the base paper. This project is based on the research paper, which focuses on detecting abnormal hand movements related to the autism. In this paper, they used artificial intelligence and the computer vision techniques to analyze video data. From these videos, important hand movement features are extracted. These features are then given to the machine learning models, which classify whether the behavior is normal or abnormal. The system is designed using a three-tier architecture, which helps in organizing the system into presentation processing and the data layers for the better efficiency. Next, let's get into the problem definition. In the problem definition, there are several problems in the current system. First, autism diagnosis is a slow process and may take a long time. So, secondly, manual observation of the behaviors like hand movement is subjective and cannot be applied on a large member of population. So, there is a need of automated system that can analyze video data accurately and detect the abnormal behavior using the AI techniques. Next, let's get into the scope of the project. In the scope of the project, we clearly define whether it is included or not included. In scope, we focus on detecting hand movements from the video data using computer vision techniques. We also use AI models for classifying the behavior and implementing a three-tier architecture for the system design. Out of the scope, this system does not provide a complete medical diagnosis of the autism. It also does not detect all types of behavioral symptoms, and it is not designed for the real-time clinical use. Next, let's get into the proposed solution. In this proposed solution, we take the analysis of AI-based system. First, the input video is processed by extracting the frames and generating useful features. Then, computer vision techniques like media pipeline are used to track hand landmarks. After that, a deep learning model such as LSTM is used to classify whether the behavior is normal or abnormal. Finally, a three-tier architecture is used to handle processing, data storage, and the user interaction. Next, let's get into the three-tier architecture. In this three-tier architecture, this slide shows the overall architecture of our system. The first layer is the presentation tier, where the user interacts with the system through a web interface. The second layer is the processing tier, which is also called as video model, where the main analysis happen using the AI models like a TensorFlow and the media pipeline. The third layer is the data type, where all the data and the results are stored using the services like Firebase or S3. All these layers are connected and worked together to process the video and given the final output. Next, let's get into the conclusion. In the conclusion slide, our project provides an AI-based system to detect abnormal hand movements related to the autism. It uses computer vision and the deep learning techniques for the accurate video analysis. This system can help in earlier detection, identification of the autism, which leads to the better treatment outcomes. The use of three-tier architecture makes the system scalable and efficient. In the future, this system can be extended for real-time detection and for analyzing more types of behaviors. Thank you for listening to our presentation. I hope you understood our project clearly. Thank you.